White, your host for today. Today, we'll be looking at the Krystal Cameron Designs Thought of the Week, which reads, "The universe is created good. It gives us 90%. It takes 10%. To illustrate this theme this week, we're going to be sharing a story from my book, Daily Devotional Diary, and the story is entitled The Anthony and Casey Story, called Purpose, Riches to Rags." Give me a minute, let us read, or we're going to read the introduction. The fall from riches to rags turned Casey's new life as a married woman upside down. Marriage plus 2 babies were obviously too much happening too fast. I'm going to summarize as the story goes on to tell you that Casey and Anthony met at when Anthony came to work at her family's restaurant. They fell in love and decided to get married shortly thereafter. However, they started their business, but the recession was very, very hard on them, and the business crumbled 2 years later. The loss of income hit this couple really hard, and Casey, who was from a middle upper class background, could not deal with poverty. They were hungry, they were angry, because hungry people are angry people, and they just felt very destitute. She could not run to her family even though they had money, because his pride would not allow such a thing to happen. So she had to stay with her husband and suffer the pangs of hunger and poverty. However, Casey soon discovered a book called The Law of Attraction, and she started visualizing herself being wealthy and healthy despite the poverty in which they were living. And very soon things turned around, and they were living the life that she had envisioned by applying the principles of the book. Casey, however, gave the thanks and gave the credit to the Almighty God for working out her situation, because she believed that had it not been her faith in God, things would not have turned despite practicing the principles in the book. Today, I say, as the thought says, the universe is created good. So when you look for goodness, you will find it. But when you get that goodness, don't keep all of it for yourself. Give back something, like Casey did. Casey started teaching classes, empowering people, telling them, listen, yes, things may be hard, you may be in your circumstance, but if you search for goodness, if you search for prosperity, which is all around us, desire it, then you will sow it and you will reap it. And that's exactly what happened to Casey, and it can happen to you too. So remember, prosperity is all around us. Desire it, sow it, reap it. We're going to ask you to continue to watch our channel, and remember, click that subscribe button so you can keep getting our weekly episodes.